Ladies and gentlemen across the galaxy, this is your Grand Admiral Arnold, director of the video gaming division here at the Galactic Fantabulous Empire. And today, we got the sketchiest scoundrel of all time. And it's not the right script, but there he is! Mobile Gamer, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm hiding back here on the. I'm so glad that you took time out of hunting down the rebel to hang out with a scoundrel like me. Do you see what's on this back wall back here behind me?
I know, dude. That's crazy. What are you doing back there with her?
I don't know.
You know, how is Skywalker not caught on to you yet?
I don't know, man. I'm pretty sneaky.
Mobile Gamer's been living the life, ladies and gentlemen, and so has the First Order. What we're gonna do today, it's kind of funny. I wanted you on this video today specifically because we watch each other's streams, and I think the #1 team that's the most annoying for both of us is Geonosians. Would you agree that's probably your #1 most annoying team to deal with?
It's the most stressful. If you go in with Traya, it's just like, man, you have to mod your team for crit avoidance arrows. Like, I've really focused my, and then, you know, Marauder's helpful, Sith Trooper is helpful, but then you're running 4-man, you're gonna lose somebody, and like, Cubs is here. Cubs is actually off at some Spartan race, but he's here. He's gonna be here tonight. He's gonna be here tomorrow, and he says he doesn't come up against relic Geos.
We do. We're in a different world, really.
I mean, a 4 relic Geo spy and alpha is like normal, and whatever that Geo spy goes up against, it's a coin flip, and if they wipe out Traya, it's over. Or it's just like I have a heart attack. So Sith Trooper, you know, I already know what you're gonna say without knowing, is like this is a no-brainer character if you buy marquee characters, in my opinion.
Like, watch this. Boom! It's crazy what these guys can do. And basically, all I want to do on today's video with you, Mobile Gamer, is we're literally, as we're going to talk about Sith Trooper, First Order, and stuff, I just want you to be calling out random First Order and Sith characters to put together. Because Darth Vader lead. When's the last time you talked about Darth Vader lead?
Well, they just need to die off, and he needs the damage output.
That's all he is. That's all it is.
So anything that gives him offense, so use Sidious lead. Sidious lead is probably going to be fine. You know what I mean?
Maybe, We're just going to throw random stuff in there. And the thing is, this is really first off, we brought 3 Gear 12 characters up against the relic Geonosian team. Actually, 4 Gear 13.
Well, you can run Maul lead. Run Maul lead. You get him under stealth, so he can actually survive. Right?
We haven't tested all these teams, but we're just going to do it on here to show you guys.
Maul and Savage. Use Maul and Savage.
And who else?
Okay, I mean, that's trash, right? No, is anybody using those characters right now?
I don't know, not for a D-grade team.
Sith Marauder is actually is good against Geos naturally, right?
Let's check it out. Let me see if they have mods real quick. I have to do a quick auto assign real quick here.
Okay, but you know, Sith Marauder gets all that extra turn meter when they attack out of turn, so he's going to be going, you know, pretty much. But the thing is, they just need to die off.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? And it's basically a nuke team, and Maul lead. We have not tried this. This was just
this is gonna be that's exactly what I want this video to be about, because really, as you said earlier, the really only, I'd say, about 80+% consistent thing against Geos was Darth Traya, and it kind of sucked giving up things like Darth Nihilus. And now it's kind of like, all right, if you can find another team that deals with Geonosians that doesn't pull from other things, that'd be great.
You could definitely nuke them with Darth Revan and or Padme, but that's not the point. This is the point right here, is that first of all, Geos. Look at this.
I don't know if it's gonna pull out, because the thing is, you got to make sure you're what's it called? You got to make sure. Oh, well, we got a new
member.
While we're doing the video.
You just made it into an Arnold video.
Yeah, there you go. See, here we go. So someone died off here. Let's see if this works out.
Do it.
There we go. Boom. Not enough damage. I like the Vader lead, because the Vader lead gave a lot of extra offense, and it also removed turn meter, which is pretty awesome. Here, we'll see if this pulls out a win here. Let's see. Take out another character. See, now Sith Trooper's out in the open. That's not good. He's hiding under stealth. All right, let's see. Let's see if this works out. Boom, boom. All right, come on, take out someone else. Throw some lightning. Oh, we got to dodge. Take him out. Come on. Come on. Come on. Give Sith Trooper another opportunity. There we go. He's ticked off. Kaboom! Ah!
Oh my god.
That was basically a garbage Sith team, man.
Seems like a heart attack still.
It still is a heart attack. That I don't like this one that much. The Vader was a bit better, I think. But we're gonna just keep throwing stuff like that. But that's the point. We took several Gear 12 characters.
Those characters largely are not being used.
Yeah, and like, Gear 12, Gear 12, Gear 12, Gear 12. It's like
because you're not taking from a Palpatine team.
Exactly.
Like,
Vader took away.
Use against Karth or Kira or something random. You know, there's a bunch of things that you can use Palpatine through. Yeah. But that right there is a dead team. All those characters are pretty much dead except for Marauder. Marauder is useful, but Savage not really, Maul not really, Sith Assassin not really, and all you're doing is using Sith Trooper.
Exactly.
Which I think this guy is going to be vital going forward in the next 6 months. In my testing on this with the Sith Trooper, they didn't seem to target the Sith Trooper very often.
That's the whole point. Yeah, it was kind of weird. Let me try this again. I don't know if this is going to be enough speed. I can't remember how fast that Geonosian team is. But yeah, it's an RNG thing, but it seems like for some reason they're not going all in on the Sith Trooper early. I mean, very rarely they happen. Look at that damage. Here we go. So this is what you want to do. You want to do this little party trick I showed in the video. First Order officer passes Terminator to Hux. Hux gives it back to the First Order officer, resets his cooldowns. Now you're going to give the offense up back over the Sith Trooper. Now you're going to get this big opening AoE with offense up on him. Boom. That's supposed to happen. Now they're supposed to take out, like Geonosians are weird. They kind of go all in on a character once they pick it, and this should get rid of another big chunk of them. So it's kind of weird how it works out. Yeah, so that was kind of what I was trying to make out work out.
You got to deal with these two right here.
Yeah, this is actually kind of rare that we actually left over of two, because I did this a couple times on stream, and usually they're kind of dead. I look at 100,000 on that ability right there. Holy cow, let's see if we can get that going.
You can basic attack him to death.
Yeah, we're going to have to kind of do this little loop. There's no way they're not going to win. We have too much damage output coming at them at this point. But so this is kind of one of those weird things. Get that going, mass assist, and I think that should take care of it. So that was actually one of the dirtier matchups. On stream was a little bit cleaner. That you just do that little trick, make sure Sith Trooper has the offense up, then he does a big hit. Someone dies, he does another one, and usually they die by the second AoE there.
It's hard to get max points against Geos unless you're using like Padme. So underdogging, even when you do underdog, let's say you're in a strange situation where you can take literally Cyan and Trey in there. Yeah, you still you're not going to get. You might get 61 points, I guess, right?
Yeah, but like 62. Here, normally I don't feel safe underdogging Geos of Trey unless I had Nihilus in there. But man, you can use Nihilus for something else, like a Palpatine lineup or something.
Random nest out of nowhere just kind of ruins some teams. That's the trick nowadays is throw nest on a normal team where like your counter does not work, and it's like, wow, I have to play this differently because of nest. I mean, I'm seeing people use Nest on new teams. Nest has been a thing on Night Sisters for a while, but just throwing that Nest somewhere, you're in trouble, man.
Yeah, it looks like. Let me just see if this. See, the cool thing about this lineup right here is that you kind of have both the massive AoE from this dude, but also Trey is helping, making the Sith Trooper's life a lot easier, because as these Geonosians are attacking out of turn, they're killing themselves off. So that makes the Sith Trooper's life a little bit easier. So that's another opportunity there. So I usually lose one person sometimes in those underdog matches.
Sith Marauder had just like a little tiny AoE, like a Sith Trooper, the original Sith Trooper AoE. Boy, that'd be crazy, because he would actually get, because it gets scary sometimes when you run out of like there's no turn meter and you're just like, am I never gonna take a turn? They're just gonna kill me. Like right now,
that got a little
really
tricky.
Scary.
See, now they're gonna probably will lose this battle unless we can make sure Cyan gets a good AoE in here in a second. Let's see.
Let's see.
Man. Yeah, I don't think Cyan's gonna get it. Yeah. See, now this.
Oh my God, it's a heart attack, man.
It's a heart attack. So I don't know if the one that I liked the most was that first one with Vader and all that stuff. Actually, we can go back to that one real quick. I mean,
Vader is fine. But I do.
Pick another couple characters. Pick another First Order Sith team.
Pull up Sith, because I feel like there's a lot of Sith that we don't use, if that makes sense.
Okay.
Why don't we use Sidious? Why not?
All right, why not? Science, baby.
Sidious. Okay, who else do we never use? Sith Assassin, Savage, and then with Sith Trooper, and then we're gonna pick somebody else. Not the other, the fake Sith Trooper, and then go all the way down the list. We gotta just go all the way down.
It's either like Maul or Dooku. I mean, Dooku's kind of needed for Separatists. Yeah, it's Marauder. So it's really these 3 characters right here that you have.
Okay, I guess it's Maul because you don't want to use Dooku, right?
Well, we have, 4 Gear 12s. I don't know if these guys have we're missing some mods here. I would like to see if this could work under like horrible gear. It's a nuke basically. You know how Grievous is just, you want bad droids. If you can't put a Separatist team together, you just put some bad droids in there so you can get some good kills.
Well, I mean, technically you could throw in like a First Order in there.
You could do that.
Like,
it doesn't matter. We could do that too in a second here.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like I think we're gonna have enough people for 2 First Order teams.
Yeah, let's
going forward.
see how that goes.
I mean, if it's a nuke team, it's just a matter of them dying and exploding. Well, you know, days is great.
Yeah, the cool thing about this is that
they're gonna cleanse it.
But, yeah, they'll cleanse it, but we'll see. I mean, because the good thing about Sidious, he provides a lot of extra damage and offense that stacks over time as well. So yeah, I mean, we'll see. It really just comes down to making sure that Sith Trooper doesn't die first. Anyone else can die first. Like, that works out fine. We got the advantage. We reset our cooldown. How much damage can we do? Boom! 48,000. No, I've seen better. Let's see what we can do. All right, another one. And boom!
Whoa, there's 100K AoE. Again.
Let's do that again.
I want to see it again.
Like, that is such a garbage team in general. It's really, I've seen like
Joe, those are characters that have not been relevant. And they probably will work at 11.
It doesn't. They weren't doing anything except just dying. It's literally General Grievous for the Sith. All right, here they go. They're going all out on Savage. We can't do an overpowered. Man, those assists are nice. There we go. Someone died. Let's get an AoE in here. Boom. So looks like we killed, what was that, Geo Soldier off? They're going after Sidious. Oh, now they're going after Sith Trooper. He's got the ability block. That's not good.
You're gonna lose right here?
Now, let's see. So we're going to lose someone here, but you can't do AoE. Let's see. Go after, it's an RNG festival. Let's see.
I mean, Maul does give some evasion, Maul lead, and some turn meter, but and then going under stealth, but it seems like it's RNG fest for sure. It really is.
You need something to distract the Geos just in case. Like, the Vader lead is pretty solid because it keeps removing turn meter, and then you have the days from Maul, and it's like they can't get out of their lock. A lineup like this required some luck.
What if they come out with a First Order with like an undispellable taunt? Something.
Supreme Leader Kylo Ren, right?
I don't know. I mean, I got to tell you this though. I think that whatever they do come out with Supreme Leader Kylo Ren, I don't think it's going to work with the other 2 Kylos.
I think so too. I
don't think they want to put all of them on the same team. It would be just absurd to have a triple Kylo team, like a Traylo. It would bother me. Like a triple Kylo meta. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's just oh my God.
I'm sure they planned that stuff out in advance and they tried to avoid weird stuff that could happen. Yeah,
that should work right there.
Again, it's really no different from the Sidious lead and the Maul stuff. It's just we're putting bad stuff in there and hopefully they die so we can get Sith Trooper just to go to town. But again, there's a little bit of luck here.
Your basic attacks are crazy on this too.
Yeah, we'll see here. Let's do this. Let's see if we can get Phasma to get in here, get turn meter going. One thing I've noticed about the First Order, they're kind of like the first turn meter swap heavy team going on with the First Order officer and Hux. Can we get buff meter here? There we go. Couple of assists. Oh, he's almost gone for. Let's throw in up AoE here. There we go. He's gone. Ooh, that's an interesting start here. Let's see. Take him out. Yeah. Go out there. There we go.
You want somebody to die.
There we go. Big hit coming in. And boom. All right. 55,000. Oh, another couple hits there. Come on. Take someone else. No. Go after someone else. No, they're going after this. So that's why you need something to distract them. Something to distract them.
I don't think that I'm going to be willing to risk this currently.
Not with this lineup, no.
Because, can you imagine? I've been losing by 1 point quite a bit lately. I'm losing by 1 point.
Yeah.
And losing at 1 point in Grand Arena, this would be the point that I lose right here. You know what I
mean? Right. Yeah. So it's there's something there. As you see, there's a lot of random stuff. I kind of, in a way, I kind of do like that Traya Sith Trooper thing that's going on there. It frees up Nihilus. This Vader thing's kind of interesting that we got going on here. It gives you a little bit of wiggle room. So, because Vader, I know it might be a little stale in your memory. Every you have a chance to remove turn meter, which can't be resisted. So we keep pushing back their turn meter. Like I think turn meter got pushed back there.
My guess is that the team that people are going to be comfortable using is going to be Traya Cyan, Sith Trooper.
Probably. I think that might be the one that people are going to shoot after.
You're basically going to have 2 win conditions, and people look at that. Yeah, that's crazy. And
this is my personal favorite one. This is kind of my personal.
Offense meter removal.
Offense too. So, ladies and gentlemen, the point being today is that I guess the Sith Trooper, I think he's more impressive compared to Hux. Would you kind of agree with that, especially since Hux is getting a potential nerf?
Yeah, I think. Well, first of all, we don't know. But it's very obvious they're going to nerf his unique.
It seems like it. Yeah.
Yeah, they're going to nerf his unique, and are they going to make it First Order specific? Is going to be my prediction.
So, yeah.
But if you buy marquee characters, Sith Trooper gets an up. If you're free to play, you're not going to buy anything. But he's going to be required for Supreme Leader Kylo. I mean, and what planet is he not going to be required? Right?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm like 99% sure they can do anything they want, but. Sith Trooper gets my blessing. This is a character worth buying, in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean, even I think free to play, you can find some fun uses at it at a low star count potentially. It's a nice, simple, straightforward kit. AI can't really mess it up between assist and big AoE that keeps resetting upon defeat of a First Order or Sith ally. Really exciting character. It's been kind of a while since we kind of had an exciting, simple character kind of like this. So we're going to pass the ball over to you guys. What are you guys feeling in regards to the First Order? Will they see a better day? Ladies and gentlemen, Mobile Gamer, as always, it's great seeing you on the stream. Dab! And can you give some last words of wisdom on the stream before we take off here?
Be cool, don't drool.
End the video right there.